Welcome back to the Rain Zone. Welcome back to the Rain Zone. We've officially beaten our first gym leader. We've officially beaten our first Titan. And now, it's time to stomp all over Team Star's face muscles. I don't know about you, but I'm having a fantastic time. And I don't think I could ever get enough of this game. Personally. But there's a few other things that we stumbled upon thanks to the beautiful people, human beings on TikTok. It has seemed... I don't know how to use words correctly. I apologize. Please, in the comments below, to tell me over and over again that I need some sort of dictionary in my household. But, like I was saying, there is those poles that we picked up and unearthed. I know, good words. That we unearthed are actually ways to finding legendary Pokemon in the area. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Is that all of them after we get past a certain point? Please be one over here. Is there one over here? No, there does not look like there is. After we unearth all of them and after we're done beating the last Titan. What are you? Oh, the cricket. We can start with those Pokemon, those legendary Pokemon. And they also said that legendary Pokemon from other games will be in this game, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 100% sure they're only going to be Terra Raid battles. So, before we get into Team Star, we're going to go straight into a Terra Raid battle. I don't know about you, but this is going to be ridiculously awesome. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it's the Dung Beetle Pokemon. And I'm probably not going to be doing anything. I don't know if the... Oh, I guess I was right. The Terra Crystals does have an addition on the Pokemon. That means any move or any grouping of elemental Pokemon that is weak against something, that even though their main grouping isn't weak to it, apparently the Terra Crystal has its own attributes that, like everything else, has strengths and weaknesses. Weaknesses? But I am so very happy that you could come and join us. Look at all that experience. Okay, so back in the game. Terra Raid battle was a great way to stretch our muscles. It's going to be a hell of a hectic week for Rain TV over here. Oh, it's Bug. I thought it was going to be Ground and Bug. We are currently in, Field of Screams, Freight Factory in Philadelphia, and then in 2 days we are going to be at Baltimore, in the middle of the the city, with our Ferris wheel and our funnel cake. So your boy is probably going to be there for like the next 2 weeks, off and on. So there's going to be a lot of footage about that on my shorts, so please stay tuned and hope you enjoy the footage that I catch. It's probably going to be a lot of holiday BS, Santa Claus, folly lolly law, you know, the usual. And of course, I will be recording. Our last video did pretty well. Had over 200 or 2,000 views and over 200 likes. So please, before you skip, before you jump into another video, give some Rain TV a try. And please let me know what you want to see in the comments below in our next videos. I know a lot of it's going to be storylines, but I also wanted to make a series about shiny hunting. And Julia just booted up Scarlet, so we're probably going to have a lot of more co-op adventures now that she's booting up her game as well. So once we help her get through the gym, or once we help her get caught up to where we are right now, it's going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun. But I need to figure out where I'm going to have to go. Okay, so I looked at our fantastic list, and actually we are not going to Team Star, even though I wanted to put the SmackDown, which is going to be a little bit hard because the first Team Star leader that we're going to go to is actually Fire type. So I might actually have to use a little bit more of our what are you? Oh, you're the... Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. See if I can get up there. Oh, okay. Don't murderize all of them, buddy. Holy cow. We needed to catch them. If I remember correctly, this is the Pokemon that changes depending on the Terra Nectar you give them. So right now, if I can move, it's a horrible camera angle. Oh, so close. And I'm not trying to put the smack down either. Alright, let's see if we can switch our Pokemon to a Pokemon that uses... okay, this is closer to the level it is. Oh, and it's fire and water too. I didn't even realize that. I know its evolution is Ghost, if I remember correctly. What's up, buddy? There we go. Better camera angle. You think you got this, bud? For turn started, I'm able to use whichever move it last used. Facade, doubles, poison, burn. Okay, let's see if we can use this. We were super close with catching it with a great ball the last time. So we might be able to do our thing. Now, let's try it. Another great ball. Yep, or we just pissed it off. Yep, and that's the last of me. I'm not trying to hurt you, little buddy. I'm really not. Okay, gimme ghoul. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. Let's see it. I want to know what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's badass. Okay, good. Let's try one more time with the gray ball. So close. I'm not trying to hurt you, bud. Say one more tackle. Oh, that is perfect. There we go. Alright. One more great ball for good measure. How? Is there anything? Let's try a Pokeball. We're out of tactics right now. Dude, how am I gonna catch you? And I'm not trying to like nuke you, dude. All of my other Pokemon are like towering over you, buddy. Let's try a Great Ball one more time before I have to ultimately end the poor thing's life. There we go. I wonder if, and you can correct me in the comments down below, but cause I never took like big thought into this, but what if like it's fire? We can have them. Good stuff. Who do I have to boot out? Not Ghost, not Ghost. Sorry, Gotharita. So like I said, we are going to continue with our little setup here with Fire and Ghost only as our main party. Minus any other like legendaries we find. There is one legendary that is fire type that we can put in our crew, so we might actually go for that one first. But without further ado, we are going to hop right into the next gym leader. Here we are, ladies and gents. And we were right next to it, and I didn't even have to like cut frame or anything. I didn't realize how close we were. But it's actually everything in the area is the same. I think the Team Star gent is actually right up the street from here as well. So we might be able to stuff 2 into 1. I know, it's a value pack. We always care about you and your finances here at Rain TV. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the ethers. Why will you be cheering for me? It's a grass type gym leader. We're good as gold here, baby. Welcome. Yeah, my name's Rain. I have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Don't forget to comment and like all my videos. Hide and seek. As you may know, artisan is an artiste. Throw artisan. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Gather up 10 of them, bring them to the Sunflora lawn, and you pass the test. Register the Sunflora lawn location in your map app to get started. When you leave the gym, turn right. You'll see 2 large Sunflora statues. Head of those. Once you're in the lawn entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Now get out there and have some fun. She say left or right. I don't know what the difference between left and right is, so I'm going to need you guys to help me out here. Oh, also, another thing. Please let me know down in the comments if you would like to see some live streams of some platinuming trophies or completionist stuff. There's a lot of things that I want to put into this channel that I don't know if you guys are going to want to see or not. So please let me know down below. Don't forget, is your boy, Rain TV. Go ahead and ask the Sunflora to spread themselves out around the town. Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for ya. Once you've found 10. Okay, so I need 10 of these beautifully similar looking to sunflower Pokemon. Who would have thought? Oh, okay. Is there any in here? Nunsies. Oh, there's one right here. 2 of them are right here. Right? No? Yes? Oh, they have to follow me. That's adorable. I'm gonna have like a line of them like... Look at my army, I am so strong. What's up, little buddy? Hi, hello. Dana. I have a whole army, kid. Move out of the way. I'm convoying. I'm illegally running you off the road. Right over there in that corner. Beep, beep, mother truckers, let's go, get out the way. I got a Sunflora flash mob ready to go and you guys are in the way. Hello? Hello? Anybody over here? No? Okay. I have 5. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you thought you were gonna get away, but nope. Whoa! Are they climbing the building? They know parkour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been confirmed. Pokemon know parkour. He just took a leap right off that building. Jesus. Alright, Pokemon are a little bit more scarier than I thought. Understood. Any more back here? Right here. What's up, buddy? We got 7. Alright, 3 more. If I know how to do math. I think I saw one up here. I think I did. Thought I did. There's one right over there. No? No. One right there. That will be 8. Oh, okay, so now you can float. Okay, where were you at when I needed you? Like, God knows how long ago. Okay, well, that's... No, that's not what I want to do. Poor controllership, Rain. That's 9. I swore I saw another one over here, but I guess I'm just seeing things. These Pokemon are scary. Truly. What happens if, like, a bunch of Pokemon just don't like humans anymore? They just like, yeah, we're gonna demolish your town. Sorry. We physically can. We know how to parkour. We're sponsored by Monster. That's not any of them that I need. They're just chilling there enjoying life, and I think I just see them in the last one. What's up, buddy? And that would be 10. Come on, let's go. We have a flash mob to get to. Does anybody know Thriller by Michael Jackson? No? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll talk to the director in a little bit. Okay. I have all the Pokemon. Yeah, they're scary. They know parkour. I don't know if you knew that or not. I really hope I passed. That was scary. Well done on finding all the Sunflora. You passed the gym test with flying colors. Yeah, a lot of your Pokemon were flying off the buildings. Report to the gym staffer. Alright, let's go. Yes, I would like to fight your gym leader now, please and thank you. Yes, I did. Congratulations. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Oh my googly moog. Are you ready to challenge? Yes, I am. Let's go. Let me at that battle court, my dude. It's time to rock and roll. Did you get that joke? You know, Rick rolled. Okay, yeah. Dude, you're not a flying type. You're a grass type, gym leader. Please don't break your neck. Superhero landing! Dude, are your ankles okay? Seriously, like, I'm not trying to be an ass, but are your ankles okay? Dude, those bags. You have bags on bags on bags. Ah, the struggling of a young artiste. Enough talk. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. It's more like going to be a smattering of your Pokemon on a canvas after my Pokemon is done with you. Let's go, homeboy. Your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. This is not Little Shop of Horrors. Sorry, buddy. No, I don't want to switch my Pokemon out. Oh, the little olive boy. You're so cute. Another one bites the dust. Come on. Terra Crystal your Pokemon, my dude. Oh my god, a Sudowoodo. What's up, buddy? I seen a Bonsly earlier in the day. Are you, like, related somehow? He was a cute little Bonsly. Truly Udo. I need to see this. Oh, that is adorable. Perfect. Let's go. I want to see these moves. Is that all you're going to give me, brother? Alright, hand over them badges, broski. Alright, Gimme Ghoul's leveling up. Avant-garde. I keep forgetting how many Gimme Ghoul coins we have. I know. They're called shock and awe. I just hit you as hard as I possibly can with no tactical or intellectual thinking at all of any kind. I look at the moves and I'm like, wow, that sounds powerful, and I hit it. Oh, I can boost that with chandelier power. Hit that too. And then for some odd reason I just keep getting lucky. So I'm like, I don't know about you, but I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I think I'm like the perfect tactician. I don't even know how to pronounce that correctly, but tactician, that's me. It'll be easier to catch Pokemon up to level 30, and those Pokemon shall follow your commands. Oh, I'm almost close to actually controlling the Pokemon I have in my party right now, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. Trailblaze. My inspiration is overflowing as if drawn from the bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Well, I don't know about you, but that was a fantastic gym leader battle. The Sunflora were a little scary. Yes, that would be me. Are you subscribed to my channel? Had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeedly do. But I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. Oh. You also teach art classes. Compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion. I want to find my treasure. Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea. As they say, you know, your friend... Oh, are you talking about Stick Forehead? Yeah, Tree Trunk Dome? Yeah, I know. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You will be wise. What type of Pokemon do you have? Me and you can discuss a few things. What Pokemon, bro? What Pokemon? I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but that was fantastic. An art class is now available. What a coinky dink. Next, Team Star. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to keep these videos a little bit more short because I know you guys were getting a little antsy and a little ornery about the lengths of my video, especially because a lot of it has a lot to do with catching Pokemon. So I might do a lot of my stuff behind the recording screen, behind the digital era, but I guess we'll see. I like catching Pokemon, and my banter is pretty funny. I don't know about you, but let's see if there's anybody else that needs to talk to us. I'm sure Twigface will have some important things to say. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If there is anything that you would like to see, I'm very, 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 very adaptable. And I'm a small YouTuber, folks. So I'm a dancing monkey right now. Anything you tell me, I will and shall do. I will see you in the next video, and thank you for escaping with us. See you in the zone in the next video.